Hi everyone, it's Kim here with Sunshine Creations and Crafts, and I did this banner actually a couple days ago but didn't do a video on it, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you all that I did and something really cool that I added to this. First of all, the ribbon is I believe it's Celebrate. It's got some wire in it. It's kind of sheer, and I did something different. I was actually going to cut off the top of it, but then I saw that hole and I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and run the ribbon through that. So this is the Die Cuts with a View burlap paper stack that I got at Joann's. So I left the hole and I went ahead and ran the ribbon through it. Let me just lift this up here so you can see. On each one, this one and the last L actually tied a knot in it. Okay, the font that I used for the banner is Printing 101. The burlap is 6 by 6, so I made the fonts at 5.5, maybe 5, not sure, because I did a couple days ago, so that day's already out of my head. The flowers, I had got these, and you might recognize these. I put these on my fall block chipboard home decor that I did, where I did the Mod Podge and all that. I had some extra flowers, so I went ahead and used the flowers for that, and I used my Helmar 450 quick dry. That's working out really well for me, by the way. Now for down here, again, Michael's straw flowers, but this is actually cornstalk. I know, is that crazy? Or corn husk? I'm sorry, corn husk. I was shopping, grocery shopping, and I do this. It's so crazy. I can't ever shut my crafting brain off. Anyway, I saw this, and I see this 1,000 times. I don't know why this popped into my head this time, but I saw this on the aisle as I was shopping, and I thought, I'm going to put that on my banner. So what I did was I used my Spellbinders die cuts, which I've already put everything away. And hopefully whoever's watching knows what Spellbinders die cuts are. And so I'm not going to demonstrate it, but basically what I did was I cut the leaves out with the Spellbinders, and some of them I used my Tim Holtz distressed ink and I distressed the edges. And then some of them I took a little piece of a craft mat and I put some glimmer mist on it, and I only had gumdrop. That was the only green color that I had. So I sprayed a little bit of it on there, and I put a little bit of water on it, and then I just kind of dipped it into the glimmer mist ink. So it, you know, gave it a different effect. Like this one here. I'm going to bring this up a little closer. You can't really tell that it's shiny, but you can certainly see the green in it. And then on this one here, I just tied a bow with my bow maker out of that same ribbon. Oh, I'm so sorry, I bumped the camera. And I also did strips of the cornstalk where I put the glimmer mist on it as well. Now for this one, I took a chance and I did the Spellbinders die that you can make a flower with, and it's spiral like so. When I pulled it off the die cut, it was real stiff, and I thought, gosh, there's no way that that's going to roll up into a flower. So I kind of sprayed it a little bit. I have this little spray bottle that's just essentials. I put some water in. I kind of sprayed it a little bit. Then I took my tweezer and I wrapped it around real gentle. And then I took my, once the flower was put together, I took my craft bond glue and I sprayed it on the flower, like that, and it made the flower stick together. So I'm like, gee, that was pretty cool of me that I figured out how to do that. So I'm gonna do that again with my other flowers. I'm gonna spray that spray adhesive on it, and it'll put everything together, because sometimes they just seem to fall apart. And I did like a little shiny acorn. I had some glitter, brown glitter paper, and I think that is all for this banner. Let me just show it to you one more time. That's the F with the flowers on it, and it hangs up real nicely. I just put push pins right through the edges of the ribbon, and it hangs up like that. So get back to this. So you saw the F, and here's the A, and here's the L. That little ribbon goes right behind it. A little acorn, and then here's the other L, and that's it. So it's you know, didn't take a lot of time. I put a lot of thought into it, but I just think that corn husk thing is just so cool. So I have another idea that I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to have to create it first, and then I'll show it to you in another video in a few days. All right, thanks so much for watching.